Obvious. It's Kimura.
All right, Kimura. This is my ghetto child, guys.
Ghetto.
That wasn't born.
Ghetto.
That wasn't born.
Ghetto. No, hold up. Ghetto.
You see, that's how you do on a regular day. You don't go to school.
Oh yeah, I do go to school, and
Out of all your siblings, including you, which sibling is the craziest?
Kimura.
What's up, Barbary Gang? So we are. Actually, no, we're not back. This is actually our first podcast, guys. I know we did a little podcast yesterday, but don't worry about that because actually this podcast is before that podcast, even though we did that podcast first. Anyway, this is our first podcast ever, guys. Barbary Gang first podcast. New to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications, share this video, comment down below, guys. So we're gonna start doing some podcasts. Y'all comment down below, let us know what y'all think about us doing podcasts. Should we do some more podcasts? Should we keep bringing the podcasts coming? Currently right now, don't really know how I want to do everything, guys. I did make a Barbary Gang podcast channel. However, this is the channel that actually has a lot of subscribers. So I think what I'm gonna do for right now is that I'm gonna post it on both, guys. I'm gonna post it on the family channel, which you see it on now. Maybe not, I don't know. But I'm also gonna post it on the Barbary Gang podcast. So I'm gonna keep doing that to the Barbary Gang podcast. Get followers over there as well. Then I may or may not switch the podcast to that channel and then just do the family calls on this one. But it doesn't really matter, guys. I think we can do whatever we want. And if we want to do podcasts on this channel, I think that should be fine as well. So, guys, welcome. This is our first podcast. Kiara, you're not inside of the camera at all. Let me tell you. A bit.
Guys, guess what?
All right. So yeah, guys. So this is our first podcast. I do have some questions and stuff that I want to ask the kids. But basically, this podcast is to basically introduce ourselves. You know, I know we have like 13,000 something followers, but that doesn't mean that everybody know who we are, right? So people watch your channel. New people watch your channel like all day, every day. Come on, why are you moving so much? Don't turn that back on, Kamora. She gonna turn it on and then she gonna get us copyright and stuff like that. But anyway, so we are here. This is not the whole game, as you guys know. We have most of you don't. I don't know, whatever. But anyways, we have 8 kids. Some of them inside of here, some of them not. Mama's inside of there. She's doing Kate and Hair right now. The oldest son, he's upstairs playing on the alcohol. I'm gonna pull him down, guys. But we have a total of 8 kids, and then it's me, and then it's their mom. And yes, all of them came from the same mom, and all of them have the same dad. All right, because I know some of y'all be asking that question. No, I ain't got no 2 baby mamas, and no, she ain't got no 2 baby daddies. All right, it's 1 and 1. All right, we had all of them. We just started early. All right. But so I'll go first, guys. I'll introduce myself. If you guys don't know, I am Joe. All right, my name is Joe. I am the dad. My regular day is me working 1,000 jobs, changing Pampers, and working 1,000 more jobs and stuff like that. That's what I do on a regular day. What else I got for you guys? I got
my birthday's coming up.
I'm already grown up. My favorite food is, what is my favorite food? I'm trying to think. What is my, you back there studying, Mark? I think my favorite food, guys, give me a second. Let me think. I don't know, guys. I don't really know if I have a favorite food. Come on, stop before you kick the ring like it, then they just see the thing shaking. Excuse me. But I don't know if I have a favorite food. And I think most of the other questions that I have, guys, is more so for the kids. So, come on, can you pass that to Javian? Jamaria. It's Javian time. All right, so Javo, sit up, man. Sit up for us. All right. So, I know I kind of tell them what your name is.
Javian.
Louder than that.
Joe.
What is your name?
Javian.
You sound so low. Louder.
Javian.
All right, so his name is Javian. He was actually on his way to sleep. I had to wake him up. I think I'm about to do y'all one by one, because when all y'all get crowded, y'all just start talking while. All right, so quiet. All right, so Javian, how old you is?
I'm 5.
You 5?
Yeah.
All right, Javian, what you do on a regular day, man? What you do day to day? What you do every day?
Play.
You play? All right,
Yeah.
What else you do?
Go outside.
Go outside. What else? What you do in the morning time?
Wake up.
Wake up. Then what you do after you wake up?
Brush my teeth.
Okay, Jamie. Wait. Okay, cool. But what else do you do? Well, after you brush your teeth, after you wake up, you brush your teeth. Then what you do? Where you go?
Downstairs.
All right. Specific boy. He's very specific. What I'm looking for, Jamie, is like you go to school.
Yeah.
Okay, he go to school and then he come home from school and then you play and then you basically go to sleep. You go back to school. And that's a Saturday, Sunday. So that's his regular day, guys. His regular day is he go to school, he come home and he play. He do homework. And stuff like that. Come on, please stop that. Why are you doing that? All right, Jalen. This is a serious question, my boy. You ready for this? Because I gotta know. They need to know too. All right. You ever been to jail? You sure? All right, he ain't never been to jail. All right, let me ask you the next question. Let me pull this up. I don't want y'all to see it. We gave you age. Do you know what you want to do when you grow up, Javian?
No. But that's not.
You don't know. You don't know. He's gonna say it right now. What you want to do when you grow up, Javian? You don't know? If you don't know, Javian, say you don't know. You want to be Superman? You want to be a firefighter? You want to be Hulk? You want to be Thor?
I want to be a firefighter.
Want to be a firefighter? You want to be a police?
Yeah.
Want to be a YouTuber?
No.
No? All right.
A firefighter.
Firefighter.
Yeah.
All right. So you know firefighters, they work like 14-hour shifts, but they not work like 4 days a week. But I think they work like 14-hour shifts. I think like they might work like 3 days a week. I'm not sure. All right. So firefighter. All right. He wants to be a firefighter when he grows up. Jamie, what's your favorite food? I already know this, but I'm looking for you. If you lie, Jamie, I'm gonna tell them that you lied. I'm gonna tell them your favorite food. What's your favorite food?
Noodles.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. His favorite food is noodles. Chicken noodles, all right? He don't eat that shrimp. He don't eat that beef, nothing like that. He just want the chicken noodles. You all right? That's the noodles, boy. That's the noodles. All right. Which one of your brothers or sisters, this is why I want y'all out of here because I want the truth. Which one of your brothers or sisters make you mad the most? Which one always make you mad, Jaden? Kaden?
Yes.
I knew it. All right. Which one of your brothers or sisters, including you, which one of y'all is the craziest? Put that mic up because we want to hear. But leave him alone. I want his answer. Who the craziest? Kaden the craziest too? All right. Now, listen. I don't even know if I want to ask this question because with all y'all been inside of here, because I wanted to tally up the scores, right? But we'll go ahead and just do it. Let me whisper to you.
I know you have the most money.
That's not what I'm asking. Okay. Which one of your siblings is the most expensive, which means they cost the most money? I see some heads going back there. That's why I wanted to ask separately. Which one of your siblings costs the most money, JVN? That one back there? Okay, I thought so. All right, you need to hold that mic the right way. All right. Last one, JV, including your last question, and then we're gonna pass the mic to Kamora. Last question. Including yourself, Kiara, your mama calling you. Including yourself, Javian. Who's the most greediest sibling? Who's the most greediest out of all 8 of y'all? Is it you? Is it Kamora? Who is it?
I think Kaden.
Kaden, he eat everything? So it's not you. Okay, so a little fun fact about Javian. All right, I'm gonna tell you a little fun fact about Javian. Javian, yeah, pass it, come on. Javian will tell you what he want to eat, and Javian, no, Javian, don't sit up, you my fault. And Javian give you 5 seconds before he starts snapping because he want his food. So for example, Javian will say he want noodles. If you don't start your way to go get those, if you don't start your way to the pantry to get that boy some noodles within 5 seconds, he's gonna snap. JV could say that he want a hot pocket, right? For example, whatever JV says he wants. If JV don't see you going towards to go get what he's asking for, he'll give you 5 seconds. That's it. After that, he starts snapping. He starts going crazy like he having 8 and 15 days. I don't know why he does it, but he does it. All right. So up next, Kamora, scoot over, Kamora, because sometimes he's JV, you can sit back in a minute, but if you want to. But sometimes I'm trying to understand. So guys, basically, you know, we know the podcasting. I'm trying to understand these microphones. I've been testing them. I turned the volume down. I turned the volume up. So I don't know, like, you know, what I recognize is that sometimes it sounds too loud. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how these mics work. If you guys done podcasts before, you're looking at it, please comment down below, let me know. But I'm trying to figure these things out because it seems like the closer that these two mics is together, it sounds like very echoey. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. All right, Kamora, what's good with you? Oh, you know what? State your name. You tell them your name. I shouldn't be telling them y'all names.
Obvious. It's Kamora.
All right, Kamora. This is my ghetto child, guys.
Ghetto.
That wasn't born.
Ghetto.
That wasn't born.
Ghetto. No, hold up. Ghetto.
See.
Ghetto.
She wasn't even born.
Ghetto.
We was already. We moved out the ghetto way before Kamora was born. So I have no idea where she get this from.
I get it from my mama. Don't play with me.
She's not.
I get the sassiest from her. That's how big.
I guess I don't know what you get it from, because she didn't get it from Jamari. Because Jamari don't like that. You might have get a little bit from Kiara, because Kiara do act a little crazy a little bit.
I got from Jamari too.
All right, so Kamora, what's your age?
I'm 8 years old, finna turn 9 in 2 months.
Maybe 2 months. Yeah, it's about 1 month. It's almost 1 month. Birthday's in July. Don't tell them exactly your birthday, but some people already know your birthday, Kamora. But
yeah,
Kamora,
it's like it's so obvious. Like, if y'all don't know my birthday, what is wrong with y'all?
oh, she's tripping. She's going crazy. Come on, Kamala, come in. Shut the door. Shut the door, baby. Shut the door. Guys, I don't know. Okay, so I'll say this now. This is not your regular podcast. This is going to be a podcast where we just get interrupted like that 24/7, guys. All right, this is not your regular podcast. It's a family podcast, and we're going to get interrupted 24/7, but we're going to keep it moving. All right, Kamora. So you say you're 8 years old, right? Next question, Kamora. Tell the truth now. I want the truth. I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Jagan. Scoot over, baby. Sit right here, baby. Sit right here, baby. Sit right here. Oh, you want to sit between me and Kamora? Come on, scoot over. Sit down, baby. Look. You on camera. Sit down. Sit back. Yeah, they see you. They see you, baby. All right, so Kamora, have you ever been to jail?
Yes.
I knew it. When?
School?
Okay, all right. Yep, you clap your hands. That's understandable. That's understandable.
They keep me in there for 6 hours.
Okay, because
Keep it straight.
they put y'all inside of there
For 6
You
hours.
can't go out your class until
Recess.
Yeah, until recess. And then on top of that, they do lock the school down.
Yes.
I kind of get you. All right, then you got the hallways, like you're walking inside of the jail cell a little bit. But all right, cool. All right. So, what do you want to do when you grow up, Kamora?
Ooh.
Javian, please stop.
What I want to. Ooh.
What you want to do when you grow up? What you want to be? Anything, whatever you want to be.
Doctor.
A doctor?
Specifically, a doctor.
Specifically. This is with an S. He said specifically.
Pacific.
Okay, baby. Quiet. All right, so Kamora wants to be a doctor when she grow up. Kamora, do you have a favorite food?
Yes, duh.
What's your favorite food, Kamora?
Macaroni.
She's right. All right, cool. Macaroni and cheese. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Kamora, so the question I have for you is, out of all of your siblings, which sibling makes you the maddest? Like, which sibling always make you mad?
Batman.
Batman always make you mad? Okay, I didn't see that.
See, like, he keep bothering me.
He
Like,
bother you?
keep fighting me, like, for no reason.
That's what brothers do. All right, he keep beating you up, keep fighting. All right, so question. So I saw you look at that earlier, but I got a question. I just want to verify. Which one of your siblings is the most expensive? Is it you?
Can I, like, pick two?
Yeah, you can pick two.
Me and Jamaria.
Yeah, yes, exactly. She's not lying. Her and Jamaria is the most expensive kid. Sorry, guys. I had to kick some of them out. They kept moving behind me. I just can't take it, guys. All right. So, Kamora, so you said that you and Jamaria is the most expensive kids. That is true. Jamaria is the most expensive. You are the second most expensive kid. That is true. All right. So, question for you. Who is the most greediest out of all of y'all? Who you
JVM.
JV is the most?
JVM.
I agree. All right. Jamaria, you still studying back there? Or you ready? All right, come on, let's go. All right, guys. As you can tell, one by one, I'm getting rid of the kids. Somebody, she's trying to come back inside of here. She's trying to come back inside of here. I think Kimura got her. All right, guys. So one by one, I'm getting rid of the kids. I was trying to do it with all the kids inside of here, but it's just not working. All right. So now we have.
Took no military action. Germany achieved.
That's your name?
No.
All right. So we have. Do you have a name?
Jamaria.
Jamaria. All right. So we have Jamaria, which is the second oldest. So maybe I should have said like the who's the oldest, who's the youngest, and stuff like that. But we'll get there. I'll still do it, even though I didn't do it when I was bringing them in here. But anyway, so we have Jamaria here now, guys. She is the second oldest. Jamaria, how old you was?
16.
16 years old. What you do? I didn't even ask more this, but what do you do on a regular day?
TikTok. I'll be TikToking it up and then post it on my Instagram, like my close friends and my spam. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll be going to dance practice with Kimura and Kiara. And now cheer is included because spring cheer is back. So yeah.
That's all you do on a regular day? You don't go to school?
Oh yeah, I do go to school. And
You hate school? It's almost over. Guys, we're in Florida.
yeah, but I have this ACE International History test. It's a big test, and you have to pass it. And this teacher, we didn't learn anything. Like I thought they didn't learn anything because of how our teacher had to switch out, and then we have another teacher, and it's not good in that class. You don't learn nothing. And she gave us this, and how am I supposed to read this one?
All right, thank you for all of that. Okay, I appreciate that. But we thank you. We finna move on, okay? Okay, you gonna keep talking about this.
No, I'm not. I was
All
done.
right, okay. All right. So we have Jamaria, which is the second oldest child. She is 16 years old. She just told you what she do on a regular day. You ever been in jail? I gotta ask because there's a lot of 16-year-olds that have been in jail already. So I'm asking.
Every day.
You go to jail every day?
Every day is.
No. Okay. So basically, she just said that she goes to jail every day because she has to go to school. All right. Cool. You understand? All right. So, what do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to become a pediatrician, working with the kids, in the doctor's office.
Okay. She wants to be a pediatrician. Jamaria, what's your favorite? Let me pick this up so I have to do it now. But what's your favorite food, Jamaria?
Fried chicken wings.
She's not lying. She eat a whole plate of fried chicken wings all day, every day. I already know this. I already know the answer to this. Since okay, what sibling makes you the maddest? Yeah, I figured.
Kiara, like she always bothering me. I could be just chilling in my room, and she know I'm irritated. I'm seeing her on my phone. Jamaria, what are you? I'm on my phone. What you think I'm doing?
Yeah, I be doing it on purpose.
You think I'm playing basketball?
Yeah.
She not lying. Kiara makes her mad all the time. All right, so who regardless? Okay, so now I don't want you to get this mixed up with who makes you mad all the time, but who do you feel, including yourself, is the craziest sibling out of you guys? Who's the craziest?
Jamaria.
Jamaria the craziest?
She will sit there, fall to the floor, start kicking everybody, start biting, start hitting.
Yeah, Jamaria.
She's having a
temper tantrum.
Yes, that's the trouble twos.
Yeah.
Terrible
Terrible
twos.
too. So
Stop!
Jamaria, guys, you guys will see the twins soon. But Jamaria, she wasn't the one that was just inside here that I had to get rid of. Jamaria is the other twin, and she's a fighter. She's a fighter, guys. I don't know what's going on with her.
Pick her up so she can. When she want juice at that moment. If you don't get her the juice, she's falling to the floor and kicking like this, like she can't swim.
All right. So, question for you, and this is gonna be crazy because I know you're just gonna point at yourself. Who's the most expensive sibling? Chill.
Everybody knows that. Everybody outside of the family knows that.
Everybody outside of the family everybody in general knows that Jamaria costs thousands of dollars.
Cause some Lululemon, some Al, Kurt Geiger, Coach, all Jordans and Nike and Dunks. I don't want no other shoes.
See, guys, I told her
Skims,
that no, you been wearing what's your name too?
Ed Hardy, huh?
You was what's your name too?
What?
No, what's those shoes that you wore? The shoes that you wore when you wear your Lululemon?
Oh, New Balances.
New Balance. Yeah, but anyway.
I wear those too.
So yeah, guys. So I told Jamari the other day. I said I'm gonna buy you some Bobos, and she hard out told me no. But Bobos, basically, if you don't know what Bobos is like just shoes that are not name brand, like just some general shoes. Like say for example, you go to Walmart and you grab shoes out of Walmart, like you don't know the brand name of it. It's not a popular name brand, so we just say that they're Bobos.
I want y'all to do a favor for me.
Hey, be quiet. Favorite what? Because I got one question. I need you gone.
Go ahead.
Okay, got you. Go ahead. You can tell
Go
them.
ahead.
They're not gonna be able to see that. You might have to tell them the name.
Oh, you need to follow y'all need to follow my TikTok. Pretty is like the E is a 3. Mario with an extra I _15.
All right, so y'all got that. If you don't got it, just rewind the video and then go follow Jamari on TikTok. And then y'all can see her doing some TikToks on there. All right, but last question for you, Jamari, then you can go. Who do you feel is the most greediest sibling out of all you guys?
Javian. Some of it is Kaden too. Javian. Just like, maybe some noodles right now. Bro, who was you talking to? I ain't gonna make you nothing.
I told y'all guys, JB give you 5
Open the
seconds.
pantry for me.
Yep, JB give you 5 seconds. Guys, side note, a lot of people know this that just watch our YouTube videos, but I put a lock on the pantry. Like you either, if you're not one of them, or me or mom, you cannot get inside of the pantry. You gotta use your thumb, or you gotta put a code in, or you have to use your phone to get inside of the pantry.
Even with my best friend over here, she be a part of the kids. Jamari, open the pantry
Yep,
for
you
me.
gotta open the pantry. I put a lock on it. If I don't put a lock on that pantry, all of that food will be gone in one day. They don't be hungry, they just see it and they want it. And it's kind of crazy, guys, because they can be, it don't matter who it is, the kids, the twins, whatever, they can be upstairs. When they hear that pantry make that beeping noise, like it's
They
open,
run
downstairs.
downstairs. They literally nowhere and say, I'm trying to go in there to give me some water. And I just do out the way. Whoa! I'm like, no, get out.
You hear that? So it's crazy because it goes, when you mess up, it goes beep. But when you actually get inside the pantry, it goes beep, 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 beep. And when it says it just like that, guys, they just come out of nowhere and they just
They spawn. They're like, let me get some chips. They just be sliding in there and putting it to the chips and digging in stuff. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get out.
And then on top of that, guys, they soft close the door, which means they don't close it all the way. And then they go inside of it later. So every time like I see them like coming out of the pantry, I'm like, close the door. And then they just push the door a little bit. I'm like, no, go back and close the door for real. You didn't close the door for real. So I just gotta make sure they close the door for real. All right, I appreciate you, Jamal. You can go back to study. I'm gonna go ahead and get Kiara, and then I gotta get Fat Man and Kaden. And I'm just trying. This video, I don't want to prolong the video. I think the video will be kind of long, but thank you. So what? Kiara, come get this thing from Jamal and get Jamal out of here. All right, guys. So now we got the oldest. What's your name?
The baddest.
Put that foot down. Why'd you kick your foot up like that? All right. So state your name, please.
Kiara.
All right. How old are you, Kiara?
I'm 18.
All
the
right.
big 18, not the little one.
What's the difference between big 18 and little 18?
Me.
Just out of curiosity. What's the difference between those?
Me.
All right. So anyway, what do you do on a regular day, Kiara?
Nothing for real. College over. I'm done with school right now, so I don't be doing nothing.
All right. Have you ever been in jail?
No.
All right. So you going to college? What do you plan to do? Well, you already kind of grown up. But what do you plan to do when you in a couple of years or whatever?
I got a bunch of plans, but I'm just gonna say one. Nursing.
All right, nursing. All right, you got a favorite food?
Yes.
What is
Tacos.
it? Tacos. I knew it. What sibling makes you maddest, like the maddest all the time?
It's either Kimora or Fat Man.
I think it's Kimora. Kimora is probably you for no apparent reason, just because you want to. Yeah. All right. Out of all your siblings, including you, which sibling is the craziest?
Kimora.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
Kamora.
I agree. All right. Out of all of your siblings, including you, who's the most expensive child?
Can I do an order?
Hurry up. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's Jamari at the top, Kamora, me, and then the boys.
Yeah. The boys, they don't ask for much. They boys, it is what it is to them. Y'all just
They don't care.
Yeah. All right. The last question that I have for you, Kiara, is that including yourself, don't forget yourself on this, okay? Who's the most greediest child?
Javier.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So everybody say Javier. All right. So I think that's all the questions that I have for you. I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna try to grab. I don't know who else inside of there.
Fat man upstairs.
Tell me, come on. Tell me, come on.
All right.
All right, guys. So my son here, but before I start interviewing him, Javier, can you please stop, sir? Before I start interviewing him, I'll just give you guys a rundown of like who's Javier. Stop, man. He's slamming a gun down on the floor outside, but outside on the other side. But anyway, before I interview him real quick, I'm gonna give you guys a rundown because I don't want to forget. All right, so the oldest, Kiara's the oldest. And I'm gonna let them say the age, but Kiara's the oldest. Then Jamaria. Then we waited a couple of years. Then we call him. What you want to say name? Joseph. We call him Fat Man, but y'all can't call him that. So then Joseph, he's the third oldest. And then we waited a little bit longer, and then Kamora. Then after Kamora, then there's Kaden, which I haven't interviewed Kaden yet. Then after Kaden, there's Javen. And then after Javen, there's twins. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so.
No.
All right, so there's the order of everybody, guys. But yeah, so let's go ahead and keep going with this interview. All right, so what's your name?
My name is Joseph Aubrey.
So this is our, you wasn't decided. So this is actually our first podcast. The one that we did yesterday was actually like part 2. I just did that because your mom had to do people hair and stuff like that and so on and so on. All right, so you said your name is?
Joseph Aubrey.
All right, and what's your age?
I'm 12 years old.
All right, 12 years old. What you do on a regular day?
I usually play on my phone on my Oculus. But
What else?
sometimes go outside too and play with kids.
All right, what else? What do you do like in the morning time?
In the morning,
Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday,
Yeah.
I have to wake up at 7. No, not at 7, but like at 5. Even though my school starts at 9:10. Cause
You don't wake up at 5. You wake up at 5. You wake up at what? 5:30.
like 5:30,
5:30.
5:35, somewhere around that.
All right. School time because you go with the other kids. School kind of a little far.
But it's still good because I get to sleep in the car or play. Yeah.
All right. So basically, your day to day is you go to school, come home, you play the Oculus, or you play your phone, or you go outside and you play. That's basically your day to day.
Yeah.
All right. And then you also do homework. All right. Question: 12 years old. You ever been to jail?
No.
Tell the truth, bro.
I'm telling the truth.
All right. All right.
I like it.
What do you want to do when you grow up, or what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be an engineer.
Engineer.
I'm already taking engineering classes, right?
All right. Make sure you don't tell them what school you go to.
I'm not.
We don't need that. All right. So he's taking. So the school that he actually going to, he's in middle school. What grade you in?
I'm in 6th.
Yeah. That could have been a question that I asked, but I didn't ask that. Okay. So you in the 6th. Jamaria is in what? Kiara 10th. All right. Kiara's in college. Kamora is in what? The 3rd. Right.
Yeah.
Kaden is in what? The 1st.
Yeah.
And Javian is in
Pre-K.
pre-K. All right.
Yeah.
So that's everybody, what everybody, the grades everybody is inside of. What's your favorite food?
It's chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo.
That's my
I thought it was gonna be. I thought you were gonna say that noodle bowl.
noodle bowl. No,
Okay,
I just eat that when I'm not cooking.
All right. So spicy noodle bowl. Which one of your siblings makes you the maddest? Like make you mad all the time?
Oh, it's between Javian or Kaden.
Okay. Yeah. I can understand that. Yeah. Because y'all share a room and they always messing up the bottom bunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you gotta help them clean up the room, and then y'all have your own bathroom, and them kids don't care. They just leave clothes all over. Yeah, I got you. All right. Which one of your siblings, including yourself, is the craziest? All right. Are you craziest to him?
I'm joking. It's Kamora. Yeah.
Okay, so that's y'all see it. A lot of people say Kamora, so it gotta be Kamora. Kamora is crazy. All right. So what's crazy is that Kamora said Did she say? She said you made her. I think you said you make her the maddest the most because you always beating up on her. You always beating her up.
No, she be trying me.
I had a feeling. All right. So out of all of your siblings, including yourself, who's the most expensive sibling? Who costs the most money?
Well, definitely Jamar. It's Jamar.
Who after Jamaria?
I don't know.
Who costs the most money?
Probably me.
You think he costs more?
Or Kamora.
More. All right. You don't ask for nothing.
I barely do. But mommy be getting me stuff. That's
So in general, we get y'all stuff because we always try to be fair. But it's just in general, like Jamari should just ask. The stuff that Jamari asked for is just a lot of money. All right. The last question that I have for you is that out of all of your siblings, I'm already smiling because if you say this name that I'm thinking, I'm just crazy. Out of all of your siblings, who do you feel is the most, including yourself, who do you feel is the most greediest? Who's like the greediest child? Kiara? Really?
yes.
I barely eat. What are you talking about?
Kiara barely eat. She do barely. Kiara do
I
barely
eat
eat.
like once or twice a day. I don't know.
So everybody was saying, who do you think everybody was saying?
Probably Jaden.
There you go. All right. So everybody agree that Jaden is the most greediest child. Jaden, like I said,
Kaden was the greediest.
Like I said, Jaden said Kaden was, because he didn't want to say himself. Jaden is the most greediest child. Jaden, he give you, I tell you, he give you like 3 seconds to make his food, and then if you don't make his food within the 3 seconds, he's snapping on you. He don't care who you is.
Yeah, he'd be like, so I was.
Go ahead.
So one time I was like making noodles. It was still in the microwave though.
Yeah.
I was sitting on the couch because I didn't hear it, and then Jamie said, "5 minutes, get my noodles out the microwave, 5 minutes."
He be paying
He got
attention.
mad.
He be paying attention. He be like, Dad, is my noodles ready? Or Dad, is my hot pocket ready? Or whatever it is. And then if he hear the microwave beep, he's gonna hit a microwave beep. If you don't hit a microwave beep, you're gonna make sure you hit a microwave beep. Daddy, my noodles are ready. My noodles are done. But all right, cool. So let me see who else is ready. I think Kaden is get his half rated by Mom, so I can't interview them. I might bring the twins out here. So give me a second, guys. All right, guys. So we live and we learn. The mics went dead, so we're just gonna keep going. So what I'll do is that, because we got a big family, the mics not lasting that long, it seems like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna buy some backup mics. I'm just gonna buy some more mics. So one mic's gonna be charged, the other mics is gonna be we're gonna be using it. So anyway,
Wait, before we start this podcast, y'all should subscribe to the Operator Game.
Thank you.
Like that video and subscribe.
Thank you, Deep Voice. All right, so but you was getting your hat done, but we actually already started the podcast. I don't really got that many people up. So we're gonna ask you some questions. All right. What's your name?
Kaden,
Kaden. All right. How old are you, Kaden?
7,
7.
about to be 8 months.
Okay. All right. I need you to be quiet, okay? Because I already interviewed you, okay? I'm letting you sit inside here, but you like 2 seconds for getting that. All right. So you say you how old, Kaden? 7. Stop, Javen. That's fast. All right, about to be 8 or 4 months. All right. So what do you do on a regular day, Javen? Okay, Kaden, what you do on a regular day? Every day, what you do?
Just sit and watch my back on the stairs and get something to eat.
Why you talking like that?
I don't.
All right, keep going.
His voice is lost.
He needs something to drink.
His voice is lost.
His voice is lost.
So
All right, go ahead, Kaden.
I go to sleep and I wake up
Okay.
before everybody for some reason.
Yeah, you do wake up early. Okay, go ahead.
And then I start playing on my iPad, and then before Jamie wakes up, we start playing around with each other.
All right. So what do you do? What do you do? Like, when you wake up, you eat, and then you brush your teeth, and then what you do? Like, what you do Monday through Friday? What you do? You put your clothes on. Where you go?
What?
Where do you go at when you put your clothes on in the morning time? School?
Yes.
All right, that's what I'm looking for. So you go to school. What you do when you come home from school?
Put my backpack upstairs. Sometimes clean a room.
Clean the room. You play?
Yes, play.
And okay, you go outside.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, you ever been to jail?
No, I've never been in jail.
All right, why you looking at me? I'm just asking.
Sorry.
All right. All right. So, what do you want to do when you grow up? You know what you want to do?
Yeah.
What you want to do?
I want to become a doctor
Okay.
and
You want to be a doctor?
like to live my life in my house and
Live his life in his house. Okay.
pay the bills so I don't get kicked out of my own house.
Okay.
And
So you're not gonna get out your own house because I'm gonna make it. So I'm gonna make it a way so that when you guys get older, you will own your own house. Okay. Like that's the plan. Y'all not gonna be paying rent. Y'all gonna be paying taxes because it'll be yours. All right. Hey, relax. Ain't nobody having no kids. You finna go.
No,
No. You finna go. Talking about having kids. You 5 seconds from going to that door. All right. So anyway, all right. What's your favorite food, Katie? What's your favorite food? Beans.
Yes.
Baked beans.
Yes.
All right, baked beans, guys. Baked beans is your favorite food. All right. Okay. All right. Which one of your siblings makes you mad all the time?
Joseph Aubrey.
Okay. Your brother, your big brother.
Yes.
All right. If you wanted to say Jacob, you can say Jacob. Okay. Well, just because they're inside here, don't mean it.
No, he just makes up stuff that's not real and just start getting at him.
Okay. All right. So Fat Man make you mad all the time.
Yes, just sometimes.
Okay. He makes you mad the most out of everybody else.
Yes.
All right. Who's your most, including yourself, who is the most craziest siblings that you got? Who is the most craziest out of your brothers and sisters? Or is it you?
That would be Kiara.
Kiara the craziest?
Yes.
Not Kimura.
No.
Okay, so Kiara the craziest to you.
Yes.
Okay, Kiara can be crazy sometimes. I agree. Some people said it was you, Kaden. But mostly everybody said it was Kimura. But some people said it was you.
Jamie.
All right. Out of all of y'all, who is the most expensive child? Who costs the most money?
I don't know.
You don't know who costs the most money? Who always like you gotta buy them a lot of stuff, or you always gotta buy them stuff that costs a lot of money. Who is that to you? Who is the one that you gotta spend a lot of money on? Well, I gotta spend a lot of, or your mom gotta spend a lot of money on out of all of y'all. Who's the most expensive? They always gotta have the stuff that costs a lot of money.
That would be Kamara, because she has like 100 something of them. She got 100.
Not Jamaria.
No.
So
She doesn't have that much stuff for me.
for real? No, I'm not talking about this room. I'm just talking about in general, like everything. Lululemon.
You know, that would be Kamara.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, so most of everybody said it was Jamaria, and then it was Kamara. So they said Jamaria first. Excuse me, then Kamara, which it makes sense because Kamara got it from Jamaria because that's a big sister, and Jamaria always been around Kamara. All right, so I got a last question for you, Katie. Out of all of your siblings, including you, including this guy, who is the most greediest siblings that you have? Who always want to eat, hungry and stuff? Who's the greediest sibling? Jamie, let me tell you something, Jamie. Get up. You know who Jamie is? Jamie said it was you, right? But listen, Jamie, you wasn't inside here. I asked everybody who was the most greediest sibling, and they all said, you eating right now, you try to eat this. They all said it was you. So you know that. They said that, get on, sit down. They said that when they try to they said that you always say, make me some noodles, and then when they're not making it fast enough, then you get mad at them. And then if you hear the microwave go off and they don't hear the microwave go off, you say, go get my noodles. That's you. That's you, Eddie.
Yes,
Nah, how are you doing? Even Katie said it. Yeah, you're the most greediest, man. All right, guys. So, thank you, Kaden. I appreciate it. That's all the questions that I have. Now I'm gonna bring the twins out of here, and I'm just gonna introduce you. Probably not. I don't know. Probably not. Let's go. All right, guys. So here we go. Here's the twins, guys. Here's the twins. I'm gonna introduce them because they're probably not gonna. Yeah. What's your name?
Kamala.
What's your name?
Kamala. Her name is
I'm trying to see if they're gonna say it. What's your name?
Maya.
Okay, all right. So guys, this is Jemiah, this is Kamila, This is Jemiah is the oldest. This is Jemiah, the one that they were
She's
saying
one minute.
that had a temper tantrum. She's crazy and stuff, but she's not even gonna say she's crazy, but she has a temper
She is
tantrum.
crazy. She bites people.
She has a temper tantrum. She get mad at you. She'll try to fight you. She'll bite you. All that type of stuff. This is Kamila. She's more laid back. Sit down. Where you going? Kamila is more laid back, guys. She's relaxed. Kamila actually hangs out with the boys a lot more. Jemiah, she's older, but she likes to be under her parents a little bit more than Kamila does. Kamila gonna hang out with her brothers. Jemiah.
She likes to hang out with me.
Exactly. Yeah, she love hanging out with Kaden. They are 2 years old, guys, and Jemiah is about 2 minutes older than Kamila. They was born early in the morning. If I had to guess, I think it was like
It was in the car.
6:08 and 6:10.
Yeah, and it was at the old house.
Yeah, that's different. So anyway, what Kaden was talking about is that mom was in the car accident, and then after the car accident, she went to the hospital. Then they kept her inside of there, and then they decided that they were going to have the babies earlier, etc., etc. But yeah, these are the twins, guys. Don't have really much else to say about them. I let them go. What y'all doing on a regular day? What you doing on a regular day? What? Give me. What do you do on a regular day, Jemiah?
always
What y'all do on a regular day? Watch Cocomelon every day? They watch Cocomelon.
They don't even use the iPad that much.
Yeah, this is considered the office. This is considered the office / movie theater, guys. We have there's a projector right behind us that's pointing at this wall, and right now YouTube is up right now. But yeah, basically they be inside of here when I'm working, and they be watching Cocomelon on the projector. But yeah, pretty much that's what they do. They hang out. You alright?
The babies don't
They hang out every day, and they don't really do nothing. And what y'all favorite food is? And one time they pretty much eat breakfast corn dogs, and at nighttime they eat whatever they want. They eat noodles, they eat whatever.
Yeah, they don't even use their iPad that much. Only me and Jamie.
Yeah, they don't use the iPads. They like watching. They like watching stuff on the big screen right there. So, all right. With that being said, guys, that's it. These are the twins. It's Jemiah and Kamila, and yeah, we get rid of them. All right, guys. So here's my last person that I gotta bring to this podcast. You don't have to copy off me, girl. But here's mom, guys. What do you do on a regular day? What you do on a regular day? Like, what do you do every day?
What you want me to get them? What I
Just a
like
quick little rundown. You don't have to go into too much detail. Just what do you do on a regular day?
Well, take the kids to school, pick them up, come back. Well, take the kids to school, come back, be with the twins. Then I go pick the kids up.
And then you take them to practice and stuff like that when you gotta go to practice.
I have to take them to practice, doctor's appointments, all of that I do on my own.
So you're like a mom / Uber driver.
I'm not no.
Alright.
I'm not no Uber driver.
So basically she's like a mom / Lyft driver, but she's not Uber, so Lyft. That's what I have for you. Have you ever been to jail?
Yes. No. I'm just kidding.
Alright.
I'm just.
They want to know. Hey, this ain't my question. This is their question. They want to know.
That is not their question. That is not their question. What? 25?
Alright. You 25 and you 8 kids.
25 with 8 kids.
Alright, when you started?
Judge your mama, not me.
Alright, you got a favorite food?
Do I?
Yeah, you have a favorite food.
I would say.
American chicken Alfredo, or the seafood bowl with no seafood?
No, none of that. Honestly, I don't know right now.
That's what I said too.
I don't know, cause all food is good food.
Alright.
All food is, well, not all good, all food. Cause I'm very picky, but the food that I eat is all good.
Out of all the kids, is any one of these kids that make you mad the most, like all the time? You don't have to answer it.
Wait.
You don't have to answer it. Alright, out of all the kids, is there one kid that's like just extra crazy?
No.
Okay, alright. Yeah. So For sibling that makes them mad the most, all of them had their own different answers. Like Kiara said Jamaria, Kimora said Fat Man. Kiara said that it's Kimora first and then it's Fat Man. But I know you're gonna answer this the same way everybody else answered. Who's the most expensive sibling?
Jamaria.
Who's the second most expensive?
Kimora.
Yep. All right, that's what everybody said. Okay, out of all of the kids, if I happen to say sibling to you, I didn't mean to say that. I can't think, but
You did say that.
okay.
I think you did. I don't know.
Out of our kids, but whatever. Last question that I have, and then we get in this vlog because this vlog kind of long. Out of all the kids that we have, who's the most greediest kid? Then I'll let you know what everybody can say.
Greediest?
Yeah, who the one the most greediest that want food all the time, or don't give you a couple of seconds to make their food, or they gonna get upset, whatever. Like who you feel like the most greediest child is?
I wouldn't say most greediest.
Okay, so however you want to
I
explain
just
it.
because to me, I would say Fat Man is the most greediest because he can eat.
Okay.
He eat a lot, but Javian is more demanding.
That's what everybody said, Javian.
Javian I don't think he greedy. I just think he's demanding. Like when he ready to eat, he ready to
I
eat.
said that. That's what I said. That's what I said. God, didn't I say that? I said that. I said Javian, he gives you basically
Like
5 seconds.
Fat Man can eat like he can eat your food and then somebody else's
Yeah,
food.
he can eat forever,
Like that's greedy.
Yeah.
Javian is just like demanding.
Yeah, he want his food. Nah.
Yeah.
You got 5 seconds to make some
That's it.
Listen, noodles take 5 minutes. You got 5 seconds to make the noodles. If you're making dinner might take an hour, but you got 5 minutes to make it dinner. You might get bad for you knock it over, baby.
You showing test scores? Hey, give me that. Who test?
She showing her sister test scores. That's her sister. She said, Kimora, she showing them? Yes,
see.
Kimora scored good on her test. Yes, she did. All right, guys. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the post notification, share this video, comment down below.
No, mama.
Baby, we were just talking about you doing stuff like that.
Say sorry.
We were just talking about you doing stuff like that. And you gonna show them proof? Now she mad, guys. Now we gonna get this. Look, now she mad. Look. Now she upset. Look. What you mad for? You did it. But, all right, guys. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the post notification, share this video, comment down below. You guys got any type of podcast that you have seen that you want us to do, or any specific question that you want us to ask kids? Comment down below. Let us know. I'm trying to get this video out as soon as possible, then put out another one. We're gonna try to basically what I'm doing is that sometimes we don't go out to do YouTube videos and stuff like that, or sometimes we just don't really have we're doing so much or whatever, guys, to the point where we can't really do a YouTube video. So sometimes it's actually easier just to sit one of us down or sit a couple of us down and do a podcast. Like say for example, she's taking the kids to practice or whatever. So say Kiara might be upstairs or Fat Man might be here or something like that. Then we can just do a podcast with the people that's here. Or the kids might be in school. Then me and you can do a podcast. We're gonna do one.
Get your finger on my face.
We're gonna do one. We're gonna do a lot, but I got some ideas for one.
Get your finger on my face.
So guys, comment down below if you want to know. I think we're gonna do how we met. We're gonna tell them how we met. The true story.
Didn't we tell them?
No, I don't remember. Maybe a long time ago, but we never told the podcast.
Oh, you want an update because we got new.
The true story. Guys, so comment down below if you want us to do a podcast about how we met. You want some more? All right. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.
Say peace, mama. Say peace.